Welcome, Bobcats and Bobcat families, to the registration process for the 21-22 school year. This is Part 2, specific to the class of 2024, registration for your sophomore year. You've already heard Part 1, which walks you through the requirements for graduation. As a sophomore, you will be completing your course selection form for your courses for your 21-22 school year. We're going to begin with language arts. You will select your English course. Your choices would be English 2 or IGSE English 2. Moving from English to mathematics, you will select your sophomore math class. Depending upon what your math class was as a ninth grader, you would pick Integrated Math 2 or IGSE Math 2 or Integrated Math 3 or IGSE Math 3. Now we'll look at your science selection. Your science course as a sophomore will either be biology, IGSE biology, or chemistry, or IGSE chemistry. As a sophomore, you'll have a social studies and a physical education course that you will select. You will make this selection based on your academy. If you are in the Health Science and IT Academy, you will select Physical Education 1, Semester 1, and U.S. Government Semester 2. If you are in the Air and Engineering Academy, you will select U.S. Government Semester 1 and Physical Education 2, Semester 2. Foreign language. All students are required to have 2 years of the same foreign language. You have many options at Overton High School. If you have not already started your foreign language, you would select your first year as a sophomore. You could select Spanish 1, Spanish 1 IGSE, Heritage Spanish 1, Latin 1, French 1, or Heritage Arabic 1. If you've already completed your first year of a foreign language, you will pick the second year of that same foreign language, which could be Spanish 2, Spanish 2 IGSE, Spanish 2 Heritage, Latin 2, French 2, Heritage Arabic 2. As a sophomore, you'll choose a wellness and a fine arts course. First, you'll select lifetime wellness. Then you'll look at the fine arts that are available to meet your requirement. Theater, Visual Art 1, Beginner Band, Guitar, Piano, or if you're in the IT Academy and the Web Design pathway, Web Design 1 will count for your fine arts credit. Now we'll move on to just electives. If you are interested in language arts, there are some language arts classes that you could just select based on your interest. We have journalism publication, which is our yearbook course. That course, though, does require an application and teacher review. AVID also requires an application and teacher review. Creative writing, intro to cinema studies, and speech debate are all available to all students. If science is your thing, science electives available to sophomores would be ecology or nutrition science. You might want to select some social studies electives, contemporary issues, psychology, sociology, philosophy, global religious studies, African American studies, and our newest AP Human Geography course. Visual arts electives available. Visual Art 1 is a prerequisite. You might select, if you've already had Visual Art 1, Visual Arts 2, or Visual Arts 2 Photo. Performing arts electives are another option. Some of them require auditions. Marching concert band, wind ensemble, beginning orchestra, piano 1 or piano 2, guitar 1, or Guitar 2, World Percussion, Theater Arts 1, Intro to Theater Tech, Drama Acting if you're interested in the plays, and Advanced Acting if you're interested in the musicals. If you're following the Cambridge International Diploma, the Cambridge electives available to sophomores are ACE General Papers, ACE Thinking Skills, and ACE U.S. History AS Level. Career and technical education electives available are Computer Applications and Robotics and Auto Systems. A note about Robotics and Auto Systems is that there are only 25 seats available, so the priority would be given to the upperclassmen. Now that you've selected your academy, you'll be choosing the first course in your academy pathway. If you've chosen the Engineering Academy and the pathway Engineering Design, your first pathway class will be Introduction to Engineering. If you've selected the Mechanical, Electrical, and Plumbing pathway, you'll select Foundations of Construction for your first 10th grade pathway course. If you've chosen the Health Science Academy and your pathway is Diagnostic Services or Therapeutic Clinical Services, your first pathway class is going to be the same. It will be Health Science Education for either one of those pathways. If you've chosen Information Technology Academy and you've chosen the Coding pathway, your first 10th grade pathway class is going to be AP Computer Science Principles. If you've chosen Networking, IGSI Computer Science or Computer Systems will be your first pathway 10th grade course selection. If you've chosen Web Design pathway, your first 10th grade pathway class will be Computer Science Foundations. Interdisciplinary Research Academy. If you've chosen the Advanced International Diploma Program, your first 10th grade pathway classes will be ACE General Papers and ACE Thinking Skills. If you've chosen Interdisciplinary Science and Research, your pathway course will be Interdisciplinary Science and Research 2. If you've chosen Marketing Management, your pathway will be DC Intro to Business. If you've selected Human Resource Management, then dual credit Intro to Business will be your first pathway course that you select as a 10th grader. Registration is a very important process. The counselors consider it vital to your success in high school. We begin this process now by filling out your registration online. Go to this link, and once you're in this link and you've completed your courses and your selections, you will then select an appointment time on your registration form to review your selections individually with your counselor. This is a great opportunity to ask questions and get that one-on-one assistance to make sure that your course selection is just right for your 21-22 school year. Thank you.